have some big news today. As you can tell by the title, I'm moving out. At the ripe old age of 23 years old, I have decided that this is no longer a place where I can stay anymore. So I've been looking for a place for a while, and I think I finally found the perfect spot. It's got a living room, a bathroom, a kitchenette, and a bedroom. And really suits my personality, and it's close to home, so it should work out well. It's also in my parents' basement. Yes, I'm moving into my parents' basement because currently I'm living in my childhood bedroom. Step number one, I suppose, is cleaning my current shithole of a bedroom. Because it's really, really messy. When you still have paintings that you did when you're in grade 8 and Tumblr pictures on the wall you try to model, it's time to go. Let's just do it! Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it! This would not be a room transformation video without a stop at the palace, the holy grail, the motherland of affordable furniture. Home to the antelope, the lac, and of course the yipperlig. But first, we start at my favorite spot, the as-is, or as my mom calls it, the bash and crash. This selection of furniture is significantly reduced in price due to wear and tear, and in some cases absolute destruction. But my dearest father's eagle eyes were able to spot this full-length mirror that was almost half price. So after we pocketed that little gem, our next task was to find a closet solution for me. But when we saw the prices... $1,000! $1,000 to hold your clothes! We knew we had to find a more creative solution, and that's when I met Billy. For the low, low price of $50, my dad and I believed we could MacGyver ourselves a budget closet. So after I showed my dad how to signal a commercial aircraft into landing, and did this, we came to a final decision. We shouldn't put our tools away just yet. We had so much DIYing to do, so much time. Well, not that much time considering we now had to build a whole closet.
Ready?
Smarter than I look.
Shit. Put this one on wrong. Quick, let's take it off.
Why? Why?
So put this one on backwards. But it's your fault.
It's my fault.
'Cause
You just said it was your fault.
No, but it's always your fault.
There's two guys on the instruction sheet. Two little men. You're the guy with the pencil in his ear, which means you are the coordinator
Linda,
of the
this is
project.
getting cold.
And and I'm just the girl with the hammer!
got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
What?
I have an idea, and I think you're gonna hate it. I don't know what I thought this was gonna accomplish. It's so dumb. It's like a craft paper waterfall.
I think it's too busy for the whole wall, to tell you the truth. Like if you had that on the whole wall, that'd be too busy.
That's what wallpaper is. It's like a little spunk, you know?
It's a little spark. That's a lot of spark.
I think I like it better that way.
Or your way. You don't have to have the whole wall done.
You think? Do you think it looks stoopy though?
No.
It would need to be centered though.
Yeah, just hold on.
That's kind of cool. I kind of fuck with that. No? Nothing?
What?
Alright, fuck it, I like it. So, here we are. We've arrived. I've moved in. I am ready to show you my brand new humble abode, aka bedroom. So without further ado, I would love to give you the grand tour. Welcome. First up is my bed, my wall, my wallpaper. You know how I made the headboard out of a pallet? That was free. I took that off the side of the road. The wallpaper is actually IKEA gift wrap. So for this whole wall, it was $12 to cover. Finally, this comforter was actually a large roll of fabric from the As-Is section. It was $20, and my mom, lucky for me, is really good at sewing. So she just made me a cover for the current comforter that I have, and then I got a whole new style. Okay, moving on. Next Next up is my closet. You kind of already saw how I built it, but here is the cost of everything and where I got it from. Next, you have this little corner of the room. Pretty much all this stuff over here is either thrifted or DIY'd, and then I just have this big poster because I like to be outside and I like being in nature, and when I wake up, this is the first thing I see. And then finally, you have my little mini art wall slash mirror area slash basically all my belongings that aren't my clothes. I knew I needed somewhere to put my camera equipment, so somehow this little side table, I guess, was able to hold all of my cameras, and all my cameras aren't even here because I'm filming on one and one is in the mail right now, so that's gonna be full soon. Oh, I didn't even turn the lights on. Fuck. You didn't even see that? Whatever. Upstairs was a disaster, as you might remember. So I'm really trying to keep my belongings to a minimum, so it is less hard for me to be messy. So that is my room. That is completely transformed. I now live down here. I'm only a little bit scared because it's dark and spooky down here and the vent turns on at like 1 in the morning and I think that someone's gonna come get me. So if you're not familiar with my channel, basically I have a list of things I've always wanted to do, kind of like a bucket list, and it's called my someday list, and I want to try and turn it into my today list. I know, cheesy, but that's what every single video is me checking something off that list, and I can finally check off, move to my new room, and make it my own style. So if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a like. You can subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm really proud with how this video turned out, and I think this is how more of my videos are gonna look in the future. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more content from me whenever I make one next. Okay, bye. It's got all the amenities. It's got free Wi-Fi. It's got parking. My mom does my laundry sometimes. Oh, sorry. I have someone to do my laundry. Sometimes if I need to borrow $20, I can ask my roommate.